Welcome to your channel that teaches you corporate English every day.
Good morning, Corporate English Lab. Welcome to the session that can add thousands to your paycheck this year. I'm your host, and today we are mastering English for salary negotiations and performance reviews. No more mumbling, I think I deserve more. No more leaving money on the table because you froze in English. In the next 26 minutes, you will get 20 impact phrases that turn your achievements into numbers. 3 bulletproof RAS request scripts for 5%, 12%, and 20% increases. 7 objection handlers that disarm we don't have budget. A full 8-minute live role play you can pause and rehearse word for word. A post-review email template to lock the agreement. And a 30-day preparation checklist. Let's turn your next review into a raise. Why most non-natives missed the REI's LinkedIn 2025 data. 68% of non-native professionals never ask for a raise due to language fear. Native speakers use quantified impact plus future value plus confident tone. We will copy that exact formula. The system is impact. T. Impact. Market. Proposal. Ask. Close. Thank. Repeat after me. Impact. TSTEP 120. Impact phrases turn duties into DOL, so Eris open your performance doc. Replace I worked on X with these. Read each aloud, then swap in your real numbers. Delivered 142% of annual sales quota, generating $1.8 million in new revenue, reduced customer churn from 15% to 7%, saving $420,000 yearly. Lead cross-functional team of 12 to launch MVP 3 weeks early. Under budget by 18%. Increased NPS from 62 to 79 in 6 months through targeted onboarding program. It's automated monthly reporting. Cutting finance team workload by 22 hours per month. Closed 28 enterprise deals worth $2.3 million pipeline in Q3 alone. Implemented CRM migration with 0 downtime. Adopted by 450 users. Proved CSAT from 3.8 to 4.6 out of 5 across APAC region. Trained 35 new hires. Achieving 100% ramp up in under 30 days. Negotiated vendor contracts down 14%. Saving $180,000 annually. Drove 312% ROI on $250,000 marketing campaign. Streamlined procurement process. Shortening cycle from 18 to 9 days. Secured 3 strategic partnerships adding $1.1 million in co-marketing. Funds. Reduced bug backlog by 68% in 2 sprints. Grew. LinkedIn company page followers 180% in 90 days. Achieved 98% SLA uptime. For critical client accounts. Operational costs 11% through process. Re-engineering. Mentored. 5 junior analysts now promoted to mid-level.
All delivered.
Board presentation adopted as company-wide. Template. Hit 100% of OKRs. For 4 consecutive quarters. Pause now. Pick your top 5 achievements. Rewrite them using the exact structure. Action verb plus quantifiable result. Business impact. Step 2. 3. Raise request scripts. Choose your TARGET. Prepare 1 week before the review. Send a short agenda email. Looking forward to our performance review Thursday. I'd like 10 minutes to discuss development and compensation. Script to 5% safe. Ask for average performers. Thank you for the review. Sarah, this year I delivered 108% of quota and reduced churn 9%. Market data from Glassdoor shows the median for my role in São Paulo is 5% above my current base. I'd like to propose a 5% adjustment to $115,000 to align with that benchmark. Does that work within the budget? Script be 12% strong. Ask for top 20% performers. Based on the numbers we just reviewed, $1.8 million pipeline closed, 142% quota, and 2 promotions under my mentorship. Believe my impact justifies a 12% increase to $1 to $8K. This keeps me competitive. With the 75th percentile for senior account managers in the region and fuels my commitment to hit 160% next year. Can we make that happen? Script C 20% stretch, ask for top 5% or promotion track. Let me summarize the value. $2.3 million new revenue. 3 strategic partnerships and the CRM migration adopted company-wide. Combined, that's over $3.1 million direct impact. The 90th percentile for my next level role is $140,000. Propose we move my base to $136,000. 20% increase and formalize the senior director title. Discussions for Q1. This investment retains institutional knowledge and positions us to double enterprise revenue next year. Thoughts? Practice all 3 aloud. Choose one. Record yourself on your phone. Playback fixes filler words like or maybe. Step 3. 7 objection handlers never get STUC. K-Boss says X. You reply Y. Memorize these. We don't have budget this quarter. Gives understood. Can we lock the increase for Q1 with a signed letter? Or explore a one-time bonus of 60% of the annual difference to bridge the gap? Your performance was good but not exceptional. Gives let me clarify the metrics. 142% quota versus team average of 98%. Plus $420,000 churn savings. Which specific gap should I close to justify the 12%? HR policy caps raises at 8%. Gives appreciate the guideline. Top performers last year received 11 to 14% via title change or bonus. Can we structure 8% base plus 4% bonus to meet policy and value? Let's revisit in 6 months. Gives happy to set a 6-month checkpoint. To keep momentum, can we agree on the 12% effective then? Backdated to January if I hit 150% quota? Others on the team will want the same. Gives fair concern. My 142% versus team 98% creates a clear performance gap. Transparency actually boosts morale when tied to measurable results. Inflation is high, but company profits are down. Gives valid point. My deals added $1.8 million net profit. A 12% raise costs $13,000, less than one lost deal. It's an investment, not an expense. I need to discuss with my boss. Gives, of course. I'll send a 1-page summary with the 3 metrics and market data by noon tomorrow to streamline the conversation. When can we circle back? Step 4. Live 8-minute role play. UVs. Tough BOS. Split screen. I play the boss. You pause after every boss line and deliver the exact response. Timer on boss. Alex, solid year, but we're freezing raises due to market conditions. You pause and speak. Understood on the freeze. My $1.8 million closed revenue added 11% to the bottom line. Can we explore a Q1 adjustment with a signed commitment letter today? Boss. HR caps at 8% max. You got it. Last cycle, top performers hit 11 to 14% via bonus. Can we do 8% base plus 4% Q4 bonus to align with policy and impact? Boss. Others will complain. Your transparency helps. My 142% versus team 98% is public in Salesforce. Clear metrics prevent resentment. Boss. Let's revisit in 6 months. You happy to set KPIs? Can we agree on 12% effective July 1st? Backdated if I hit 150% quota by June? Boss, I need to run it by finance. You? I'll send a 1-pager with revenue impact and Glassdoor benchmarks by 2 p.m. When can we reconvene? Thursday. Boss. Deal. Send it. You. Thank you, Sarah. I'll deliver the summary and proposed letter by 2 p.m. Appreciate the partnership. Replay twice. First time, read my lines. Second time, improvise with your numbers. Step 5. Post-review email template, lock it in, WRTANG. Send. Within 24 hours. Subject, thank you plus next steps from performance review, Kai Sarah. Thank you for today's review and for agreeing to the 12% increase to $128,000 effective Q1. Contingent on 150% quota. Summary. Impact. $1.8 million closed, 142% quota. Dollar for 2 OK churn savings agreement. 8% base $114,000, 4% Q4 bonus $14,000 equivalent next. Signed letter by December 20th. Checkpoint June 30. I've attached the one-pager for finance. Let me know any adjustments, best. Alex Rivera, Senior Account Manager, plus 5511 987 654 321 asterisk 30-day preparation checklist day. 30. List top 5 achievements with numbers. Day minus 25. Research Glassdoor levels. FYI for your role plus city. Day minus 20. Draft 3 scripts. Record yourself. Day minus 15. Send agenda email to manager. Day minus 7. Rehearse roleplay with a friend. Day minus 1. Prepare one-pager PDF. Review day. Deliver script plus handle objections. 24 hours. Send lock an email. Final recap and HOMURKU now own 20 impact phrases. 3 raise scripts, 7 objection handlers, 8-minute role play, lock an email, 30-day checklist. Your assignment: pick your top 3 achievements. Record a 60-second script asking for 12%, post the audio and comments with hashtag #RaiseChallenge. Tag the colleague who needs courage. Next week, English for difficult conversations, giving negative feedback. Subscribe, hit the bell, and go get that raise. This is Corporate English Lab where language equals leverage. Signing off.